George, right now the important thing is stopping this balloon.
Maybe those sandbags were the balloon's anchors.
Steady, steady.
Well, I'm trying, but I don't want those bags to hurt my boat.
Oh!
Hey, Clint, you know you can't park here. Loading zone.
Don't drop anything else. It makes us lighter so we go up. We need to be heavy to go down.
Officer Wint, my monkey is floating away with the boy next door.
Climb on.
It's okay. I'll get us down. Just stay calm!
Okay, they're just ahead. Easy. Let's try again. Got it. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Well, good luck then.
Oh, oh, whoa. Oh, oh, oh. I've got you, George.
That's not a safe and approved manner to ride a balloon.
I know, Bill. I know. Now, don't worry. I'm gonna help you. Ow! Oh, ow.
This is what happens if you don't follow the rules. The wind's getting stronger. You can tell from that flag down there. It could be worse, huh? At least the wind's not blowing us toward the ocean. Oh no! The wind changed! It's blowing towards the sea. Do you know what that means? Well, yeah, seagulls. But also, we're gonna float across the ocean, and I don't know how to stop us. We'll probably land in some other country where I don't even speak the language and hate the food. I want to go home. I wish I knew how you city kids stay so cool under pressure. What is it? What is it? Hey! Pull that cord! It will open up the vent and he can fly out the top! We're dropping! The vent! It lets hot air out! So that's how you make a balloon go down. George, you saved us. Oh no, the wind's picking up. We're gonna land in the ocean.
I've got you, George.
I was a little worried, but there's a proper way to worry without panicking. My camera! Oh, I forgot to take pictures.
That's a great one.
George, you took the pictures for me. If I didn't and you didn't, how?
Lake Sink Lake is a very popular place in the summer.
Wait for me!
And on a really hot day, George's little legs couldn't get him to the end of the dock fast enough.
Oh, there! We have a saying on the dock, son. Look before you leap.
Huh? Hey, what happened to all the water?
Well, the dry spells lowered the lake quite a bit, don't you know? Not a good time to dive off the dock, but a great time to waterproof it.
That sounds like a big job. Do you want a hand?
Well, if you're offering, I'm sure not saying no.
If the water was gone, where were the fish?
I don't know where they are. Oh, yeah. Mr. Yellow Pants, we have to go find the fish.
Okie doke. Be a good little monkey. And girl.
We found them. Hiya, fish. Huh? What's he doing here? Look at that, George. He's so lonely. We have to save him. Oh, you're right. We should move him to the big lake so he can be with his family.
Honey, Sally just cracked a tooth and I have to take her to the vet. You want to come?
Sorry, I'm in the middle of rescuing a fish.
Oh, well, I don't think Sally can wait.
All right. Well, I'll come back as soon as I can. Bye.
For some reason, the lonely little fish didn't want to be rescued by a monkey.
Smooth strokes, you see. Nice and thick, so's the water can't get in.
Looks simple enough.
Good. Fill your bucket, and you can start over there.
Where's my bucket?
Well, you forgot where you put it already?
That's odd.
This fish wanted nothing to do with monkeys or buckets. If only there wasn't so much dirt, the fish could swim to the big lake all by himself.
All done.
Excellent. Hand me the shovel, and I'll dig out this one.
Oh, boy.
Oh, don't tell me you lost the shovel.
It couldn't have walked away.
Well, that's for sure.
Oh, it wouldn't be long now. As soon as the path was finished, the fish could swim back home. He did it. No more fish could get swept through. If George was willing to sit there for the rest of his life. George needed something to stop that water fast.
Oh, hey!
I saw George.
What? Aunt Margaret, let me take Betsy shopping. I love shopping.
Oh, really?
Sure. Plus, I know what all the cool kids wear. See ya.
Well, okay.
Steve, the shoe store's right there.
I know a shortcut.
George had to hurry. He needed 4 photos with 4 shapes by 4. The first snapshot was a snap. All George had to do was wait for the shape to show up. A triangle. 3 sides, 3 corners.
George?
Let's buy you a dress.
But what about George?
George doesn't wear dresses.
The next shape was easy to get around to as well. It was a picture of a circle. Now George only had to find 2 hidden shapes. But first, he had to hide himself.
That's some hat, Betsy, but you're not wearing it right.
Steve, I can't see anything.
Oh, of course you can't. You've got a hat over your eyes, silly girl.
Those look like the cans in Betsy's photo. He had the cans, but where was the square? And then suddenly, everything lined up. It was a square. 4 corners, 4 sides, all of them the same. Now, the only picture George needed was a picture of himself. And a curve. How was George going to take a picture of George? George hooked up the camera just like Betsy had done, then clicked his photos and pressed print.
Wait! You need a new hairdo! Be-doo, be-doo!
What?
I'm sorry, Betsy. We didn't mean to mess up your photos. It just happened.
So that's what you've been up to. You didn't really mess them up.
They were there all the time?
A good photographer always saves her work. If anything happens to her pictures, she can print new ones. These are really good, George.
Hey, look!
Ooh.
Your shadow. There you are again. You're in every picture.
Hey, you should enter the contest too.
Definitely, but they need a title.
I have the perfect title for George's photos.
For her out-of-sight pictures about out-of-sight shapes, our next award goes to Betsy. And our final award goes to George for his imaginative entry, Photos of a Monkey Taking Photos of a Monkey.
George really liked taking pictures, but not as much as he liked having his picture taken with his friends.
Okay, So we need a room big enough for the band, but not too big, a high ceiling, but not too high, and no lions or carpets or waiters.
Hi, George. And hello, friend of George's.
Hola.
Are you coming to the opening tonight? Marvels of the Maya. It's our biggest archaeological exhibit ever. There'll be food and lots of people. Bring your friends.
Lots of people? Was Marco thinking what George was thinking?
Yes?
Do you think you might want some music tonight? My family has a band.
Music? Oh, fantastic idea. 7 o'clock. See you then.
Wow, this is huge.
Hi there. Thanks so much for coming. Play anywhere you want. Adios.
Hey, maybe we should just play right here. George is right. This room is too big. And this is like George's lobby. Too much carpet.
The food court reminded them of Piscetti's. Once again, the lions were too loud. Finally, next to the T-Rex, the band found a perfect spot.
Nice. Is it the dinosaur that makes it sound so good?
George knew it wasn't the dinosaur. It was the size of the room, no carpet on the floor, and the height of the ceiling.
This is a little tune we wrote called Hooray for George.
He's furry, he's sweet, quite light on his feet. He's got a smile for you and an hola for me. We don't know what he'll say, but he'll brighten your day. With a big monkey grin, well, he can show you the way. So hooray for George, bravo, viva. You clap and I'll sing, let's make the song really swing. So hooray for George, bravo, viva. Nothing beats the spunky that a monkey can bring. He likes all our songs and he bounces along. We have so much fun that we can hardly go wrong. So when it's time to play, we give a great big hooray! He's our #1 fan and we all want to say hooray for George, bravo, viva. You clap and I'll sing, let's make the song really swing. So hooray for George, bravo, viva. Nothing beats a spunky that a monkey can bring. Nothing beats a spunky that a monkey can bring. Nothing beats a spunky that a monkey can bring.
All right. Hey, where can we see you play next?
We don't really have a place to play. Not since they tore down the bandstand.
Hold it, hang on. This band is unique. If George is your #1 fan, then I'm your #2, which is why I've just decided to build a new bandstand. And I'd like you to perform on opening day.
Really? Okay, it's a deal.
Thank you, and welcome to the all-new glass bandstand. Please welcome Lobos de Plata. Hit it, George.
Thanks to the new bandstand, Lobos de Plata sounded great, even when Huntley joined in.
Well, at least we figured out this isn't a job for oars, rubber boots, sponges, blankets, buckets, pots, pans, cardboard boxes, or yellow rain hats. The water still hasn't gone down. Yeah, something really big ought to do it. Perfect.
Has anyone been touching my cow?
We were playing baseball.
Oh, did you touch a fence?
Hey, can we borrow your grandpa's wash tub?
Sure. What you working on? Wow, that's the greeniestest thing I have never seen.
Yeah, we know, but we'll get that slimy water out fast with this. All together. 1, 2, 3!
That was the hardest I've worked in my whole entire life so far today.
The hard work had made George thirsty, but he wasn't sure he trusted that straw. But this time, it didn't go by itself. What was different? George tried again from lower down, like he did before.
Hey, George invented an automatic straw.
Oh, you have the straw below the pitcher and gravity is pulling the lemonade out.
If the straw could drain a glass, what else could it drain?
Is George gonna drink the pool?
George, don't drink the pool!
George wasn't going to drink the pool. He was going to drain it.
It's emptying itself!
We did it! Yes! How fast is it emptying?
I think we need a bigger straw.
Yeah, like a dinosaur straw.
I don't think dinosaurs use straws.
Dinosaurs didn't have hands, right?
Right?
So how'd they drink their milk?
You got a point.
All George had to do was get the end of the hose below the water level, suck the water in, and then let gravity take over. But sucking water out of a hose was a lot harder than sucking it out of a straw.
Too bad we don't have a dinosaur. A dinosaur would have that pool empty in a second.
He was going to give it his best dinosaur try.
It works!
Of course! You were below the water level and gravity pulled the water out. Hey, not bad for a city kid.
You did it, George!
Hi, guys. My hose sprung a leak. Mind if I use yours, Bill? I gotta water my plants.
George had one more idea.
Wow, what a great way to use a siphon.
Hey, there's even a word for it.
Now we just have to clean the inside of the pool, fill it back up, and we'll be swimming in no time.
That's all.
Cannonball!
The water was cold and clean.
Hey, Mechanic George! My friend Lorelai needs a car repair.
I hear you're a good mechanic. Can you help me? My steering wheel won't steer. I didn't know it could do that.
Of course. He should lift the car up to see underneath it, like Mick had done. The button wasn't working. Maybe he needed to use the other one. The bar didn't move when the steering wheel turned. Maybe that's because these screws had become too tight. Then George remembered. Lefty loosey.
Give those hats to just anyone.
Mick said a mechanic looks for anything that doesn't look right. That looked like a screw hole without a screw. The other screw could attach the bar again. But he needed one more screw for the other side of the bar.
George, did you get a new customer?
That's me. My steering wheel wouldn't turn the wheels.
Nice work, George. Looks like you only need one last screw for this hole. Try this one.
You're right. He is a great mechanic.
Wow! Look at that shiny new muffler. Are you all done?
Couldn't have done it without my assistant here.
Oh, great. Say, has anyone seen my hat?
Well, that's a first. I guess the car wash is on the house.
I'll get you started. Oh, this isn't working.
George got an idea he was sure would work. When he threw the slime, it stuck. He just had to throw himself.
was sure you had it that time. I guess this slime doesn't stick us to walls.
If people slime didn't help climb walls, just what was it good for?
You did make a nice slime trail.
It had to be good for more than that. And George and Steve were just the two to find out. The first thing George learned was that slime was hard to wash out of fur. And it was stretchy.
Mine stretches too. We should see how far it will go. Oh!
This reminded George of Hundley. Maybe he could share some with him. George couldn't wait for the slime to reach his friend. He really couldn't. It was taking too long.
What are you gonna do with yours? I don't know either, but we'll think of something.
Hundley saw the longest piece of spaghetti he'd ever seen. But it didn't smell like spaghetti. Hundley didn't know what it was, but he figured a monkey probably had something to do with it. And it would be up to Hundley to clean it up.
Hi, Hundley. Nice ball.
Not bad. We still don't know what people slime does, but it's sure been fun trying to figure it out.
I'm home. What is going on here? Slime? I haven't seen slime since I was a kid. You made this?
I learned the recipe at school.
Ooh, nice texture. Catch. Oh, yes. So slimy. Oh, this is the best.
George suddenly realized what slime was for. Having fun. You could play with it any way you wanted. And the slug, he wondered where people got such crazy ideas.